Hi, my name is Mark Unger, and today I want to introduce you to some of our top-of-the-line products that are new for this year. First, let me tell you a bit about myself. I'm one of the owners of Unger, and I had a window cleaning company when I was in high school and college, so I know exactly what it's like to clean windows and earn a living with high-quality tools. Now, what's important today is to show you what items and what products Unger has produced over the last couple of years that can help you really become a more efficient and productive window cleaner. In tough economic times like these, it's important to have good quality tools that will help you be more efficient. So let's start with our top-of-the-line window squeegee range. The Ergotech squeegee is an invention which revolutionized the ergonomics of the squeegee handle. What we did is really shape the squeegee, as you can see, almost like a butcher knife, and add 2K or rubber overmolding to the product so that where the fingers go when you're squeegeeing, you have a rubber coating that makes the squeegee motion very comfortable in the hand, even in the winter, so when it's cold, your fingers are protected. In the front, there's also a small divot in the brushed stainless steel head that allows you to put your finger into a certain spot to apply more pressure to the window if necessary. Now that's not all. The Ergotech squeegee also has a quick release mechanism that allows you to remove the channel and also remove the rubber very quickly. There's no clips necessary. Now the Ergotech squeegee, as you can see here on your right, is just right for a certain size hand. We also have one with a longer handle, as you can see, for folks who have bigger hands or want a little bit of extra extension when they're cleaning that window. Now in the Ergotech handle, you can see at the bottom there is a little hole which you can attach a lanyard if you're working on high-rise, or if you're working with a telescopic pole, we have our Ergotech locking cone which attaches perfectly over the tools and snaps the tools onto the cone so they cannot be released unless you push the button and release them, thereby ensuring that the product and the tool cannot accidentally fall off the pole. One of the extensions of the Ergotech range, and this is a whole range of products that Unger has for the professional window cleaner, is our swivel lock. Now the Ergotech swivel lock, as you can see, has a similar look. It has a locking feature for the cone. However, this product has a swiveling capability where it can be swiveled left and right in order to get to difficult angles with the pole. I can adjust the swivel by loosening or tightening the knob, and when I'm in the center position, I can push the Unger button in and it locks the squeegee into the center position so I can use it just like I would a standard squeegee, and by pushing on the rear, I can unlock the squeegee again and let it swivel. This is called the Ergotech swivel lock, and it is a very useful tool. Now you'll notice that this particular squeegee has a 30-degree angle, which is similar to our standard squeegee, so it can be used by hand or on the pole. Now, an innovation that we introduced many years ago is called the 0-degree swivel lock. And you can see the difference is this has a straight head and this has an angled head. The straight head serves the purpose of using the product on the pole when you have difficult angles or overcoming ledges. For example, if there's a deep ledge on the glass, I can let this product swivel and I can overcome the ledge without losing the angle on the window. Similarly, if I have to clean from a distance, this squeegee will clean down the window all the way to parallel to the ground and be able to take the water off if I, for example, have a bush or water or something where I cannot stand in front of the glass. So the swivel lock family is part of the Ergotech family, and of course the squeegee is not a squeegee without a strip washer T-bar. This is the Ergotech T-bar. As you can see, it has little waves and indents into the plastic injection molding, and these capture water. That water, when used to wash a window, will release inside of the sleeve, and of course will get you more washing power when you're washing the window. Again, as you can see, this product is shaped ergonomically to the hand, and it is rubber inlaid all the way at the top, so you can spin it in your hand as you'll be using both sides of the strip washer when you're washing the glass. And it also is removed somewhat from the head of the washer so that your fingers do not get wet. Once again, this will lock onto the cone so that it won't fall off the pole. For this product, we have multiple different strip washers, sleeves. This is a microfiber sleeve. This sleeve uses microfiber technology which removes dirt very effectively without a lot of weight. And of course we have what I would consider our top-of-the-line sleeve, which is our monsoon. This holds a lot of water. It can be used damp to clean the inside of houses. It uses a special type of acrylic material that's woven and then vacuumed, so there's no linting, and it is very effective. These sleeves fit onto our washers, and I want to explain this because it's very important that these are all high-quality products, all made in our German plant in Solingen, Germany. The T-bar fits inside the closed end. There is a rubber band that goes over the T-bar. This then slides in. It's supposed to be a nice tight fit. And then we have the Velcro, and the Velcro needs to be closed as follows. First, the Velcro is sealed tightly against the T-bar, and then it is wrapped and closed over the top for a double lock. That's very important. And then also on the side you can see there's a small non-abrasive pad to remove bird poop or other types of stains or objects from the glass, so you don't have to get your scraper out for that type of work. Ergotech T-bar is part of the Ergotech family and is part of a professional window cleaner's major tool set. The Unger telescopic pole, this is called the OptiLock pole, is the industry standard, and it's that way for a reason. The reason that this is used by most professionals is simply because it is robust, it is ergonomic, it's well made, and it has a lot of features that are important. The first is that we have a very large and thick locking collar that you can open with a half a turn and release the pole and slide the pole back in and out of the lower pole setup. When it's opened all the way, we expose the locking system. Should this wear out, you just pop this open and you can replace this part for a long life. So there's no need to replace the whole pole if the locking system begins to wear out. The system is very robust. Set half a turn open, half a turn closed. We've also recently added to the product, to our pole, a small plastic end cap piece at the end, which helps the pole, prevents the pole from coming out of the inside tube, and also when it's tightened, it does not jiggle at all. It's very tight due to this feature that we've added. Now the pole on the front end, the business end, has our locking cone. The locking cone fits all of our products, whether they're Ergotech products or not, and it also has the Ergotech feature, which we've covered with the Ergotech tools that go on. The mechanism simply snaps on automatically. You push the button and it's released. To release the cone itself, there are two buttons on the side. Simply push those buttons and then the cone is released from the pole. To put it back in, slide the cone on, push the buttons, and the cone is attached again. It's very straightforward, very strong system. Has an Acme thread on the top that will accept a number of other tools, including dusters, paintbrush adapters, and other products that have an Acme thread insert. State-of-the-art pole, very high quality, will last you a long time. is an absolute requirement if you're going to be doing high-level windows.